Hey guys, well, hopefully, last episode of this current season. So, in the last episode of our things, where's our fixtures? We played Palace and we won 5-3. We then went on to lose in the quarter final of the FA Cup to Arsenal, 3-2 to them. We then beat Chelsea at home, which was amazing. Did really well there, which is a miraculous result because we never beat Chelsea. We then drew 2-2 to Man City. I accidentally played the Man City game. Now, what that did for us as well is that obviously has qualified us for the Champions League group. Group stages or whatever it is. For that, so we're definitely going to be playing Champions League for next season. Now, oh, wrong one. Where's this? It is. I need to see past winners of this division. So where are we at? Where are we at? Am I just completely not seeing this now? Right, that's WSL. Right, past winners. It's all been Chelsea for about 8 years. Liverpool haven't won the league since 2014. So we're looking at, what, 14 years. We've got Aston Villa to play now. What I'm going to do is obviously play the best team available to us. If we can manage to avoid, no, well, if we win, then we'll go to 61 points. Okay. Then that would mean that Chelsea have one match. No, that Chelsea do have one match left. Yes, they have one match left against Arsenal. So if we can win this game, we will probably teeth in please. We will win the league. For the first time in 14 years. This would be a huge game for us. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's go 2 seconds. Let's just get into this one. No way to play in that horrible formation. In rainy Birmingham. If we win this match, then we'll win the league. If we lose, then it goes to the final day of the season. I believe, because if we stay on the same place as us, they've played all their games. So Man United can't catch us. Like I say, if we can get this win, we're already 7 shots, 1 on target. Silig hasn't managed to do anything just yet, but it's nice to have Prius and Beeler in the squad because they're both great strikers for us. Obviously, next season we'll be focusing on the Champions League games themselves. Beautiful goal for me. So what we'll be doing, as I say, focus on the Champions League matches that we'll be playing. They'll be playing more the icons playing matches. Obviously, we will play the odd league game, depending how big we are. Like maybe like Chelsea, if too great anyway. Or like Man City, something like that, But or even the newly promoted side, if it's different to watch them in. Champions League going to be the focus. Bayern Munich winning they're a very good team. Lyon winning they're a good team. Barcelona, obviously, Real Madrid, some massive teams for the women's game in that. But we're going to be in it. We do have what £1.4 million to spend in the window. that'll be worked on, maybe just improving, or even just bringing in some youngsters, some of the regions that have come through in the past couple of seasons. Because, as I said, I don't think we need to really strengthen the attack. I think we've brought in some good young players there. It's not the case of finding another piece of goalkeeper, but he gets some skill in the centre back as well. Evans, bless her, she's 31-year-old now. Try and get someone a bit younger than her. Denise, she's 34. So again, I think she will probably be phased out next season. Hopefully we can get one of our players and have a similar breakout season to what Silic's had, because she has been utterly fantastic for us. Like I said, I know I keep praising every single thing, but she has got 7 goals and 11 assists. Previous seasons, if you just look at her, can we have a look at her? No, I don't think we can. Can we? Can we look mid-game? Yeah, so even last season, first season she had 14, 2 goals, 3 assists, 6.94, 7 with no goals, no assists. And this year she's just big on another level. She really has. So hopefully we can find someone like her who will have that breakout season. Oh, McNamara. Just see if the robot there. Iceland. Over to Dynam on the right. She's got to out Alves. Back to the defender. Harsh turns over the top. Nothing comes out. Evans. Minabe. And I'm glad we do have a couple of the original team, like Minabe, like O'Sullivan, like Silig, we do have not great on the bench, but disappointed. I am disappointed. We have to win this game. I don't want to go to last game at 6. They've had 5 shots, 3 on target. We've had a lot more shots than them. Fernandez, come on, let's get in there. Silic's had an awful game today. Right, say it. Is this where Villa, who've got absolutely nothing to play for, decide to mess up the tight line? So, Alex Silig and Prowse will have to come off at half time now. Half time? After half time. Right, we're going to demand some more. Banabe, McNamara. Banabe again, back to McNamara down the left hand side. Yosundal is injured, so I can't bring her on for the game. Right, McNamara can she cross the ball in, she can't, she goes infield to Banabe, back to Evans. Alara, Crouch. I think what I might do as well, move it to top, so I just want to try and get this game won. Get this game won. McNamara. We've both got 3 players on 7 plus 4. Right, Robot. Look, close, rather. Good, good, take advantage. Thank you. What we're going to do, guys, is release this camera quickly. Then put you at the top here. Put Beal up front. Out of possession, let's just do this. Get this on there. Let's just go to a 4-4-2 with that one. Beeler, what do you want to be? We'll do channel forward for her. Silig 4. bring Ulnus on, and I'm going to bring Evans off for no hand. Go 4-4-2 kind of, or 4-2-4. See if we can grab a winner. Fernandez, Vila over there, Alara. Yep. Usland out to Ulnius. Can she cross it in? Oh, she does. It deflects across straight to Prowess. And it's now Liverpool 2, Villa 1. And this will be the title if we can hold on. I mean, that's a great cross from her. Right, so we've got 2 subs to make. Right, let's make them move. So, Jana, anyone to come on for you. Right, Strasser, you can come on, and then you can come on for... Although Pinter's not really that fit, is she? Well, McNamara has scored, but we haven't seen much of Kana, so let's bring her up. See if we can do something there. Right, Robot. Right, dead there behind. Salmon. Extra outside. Right, Ursland. Noheim. Alara. Sayer. Vila. Out first row. First row. Right, Strasser. Ulnius. Back to Strasser again. Ulnius. Alara. Sayer. Soledad. 3-1. Liverpool will be winning the league title. Unless we're messing it massively, we've been so much better. Soledad, I think is that her first goal for us? It might be her first goal. Yep, it is her first goal. What a way to get your first goal in the title winning match. We're going to be 4 points clear Chelsea, but then we'll be playing one more game. Come on girls. Let's... I mean, she's injured. She's injured. Forced off. We've got no subs, so it doesn't really matter. We shouldn't drop 2 goals in the last few minutes. Come on, girls. Let's get this. Let's win this match. Here we are. I think we're going to do it. Here we are going to do it. There we go, guys. This is the league title in Liverpool for the first time in 14 years. Yep. He's no bigger than she is. Get it, guys. Come on. Absolutely amazing. Let's slap this up there, everyone. You know, we'll do a little bit of we've got one more game left, but you know, I'll do that off video and we'll prepare for the Champions League. But absolutely brilliant. 3-1 victory, very professional performance from us. Time to celebrate. Absolutely. We have been absolutely fantastic. We really have. I generally didn't think I would do it this season. If I'm being perfectly honest, when you to topple Chelsea is a monumental performance from everyone. To be fair, yeah, we don't often try and win it, but obviously we are going to try and reclaim it next season as well. So we're going to try and obviously do it again. Sordal gets that goal and gets injured, but yeah, we win that. WSL, let's have a look at this. So like I say, we've got one match left to play, which again I'm going to do off camera, which I believe is the... which game is it? Yeah, it's Birmingham City, so they're already pretty much down anyway. Well, if we just look at some of the performances, get rid of these because, you know. So we got 18 goals from Yosendal, 17 from Bila. She came in at the beginning of January, well, transfer window. So she had nine goals, 4 assists. McNamara 9 goals, 5 assists. Silig 8 goals, 13 assists. Saya 8 goals, 5. Alara 6 and 6. Norton 4 and 5, just coming off the bench. Denise 3 and 1, 2 and 3. You know, Pinto barely played, so I'll probably sell. To be fair, there's a couple of players I'll probably leave for us as well. Potential wise, we do have some good young players at the team as well. So Sodal, Yasumoto, Strasser, Olvanes, Alara still 21, Prowse is 19. So we've got a decent core of young players to take this team forward as well. Under 21s, we'll have a quick look at that. Again, we've got some good young players here. So we've got Rachel Aloembo. She's got 5-star potential. I'll probably loan her out there next season just to get her some game time because I don't think she'll play much for us. We've got Fiona Barry, 21. She might be sold. Lexi Jones, I think, might be sold as well. But it's not really much. I mean, this was the best youngster that came through the youth side. I don't think she's going to make it, to be fair. Yeah. So yeah, so I'm really pleased with that kind of season. I think we've done very, very well next year. So yeah, so next video will be the introduction to the new players that we'll bring in, and it'll be the first match of the Champions League, I believe, unless it's further into the season. Because as we've not been in it, I'm not sure when the first match is played. So let's go to a team we know has been in it. So when do they play their first match? Yeah, so it's a little bit into the season, 20th of October. So whatever the first Champions League game is, we'll recap the first five, few league games, and then we'll play that. So yeah, so I'll see you in the next video, guys. See you in a bit.